Another blissful Monday morning live here at 2 TV, day 24 of the third month in the year of our Lord. We thank the Lord Almighty once again. Say, ene ejua da emujo wamay enkwa ene home na the dialogue jumedi ebesom ahwefo ene edadwa da emu. Yamamunyina ache yamamunyina akwaba for tuning in here at 2 TV, indeed beyond the limit. Now, it is another wonderful Monday's episode of the Dialogue Show live here on Net2 TV. Midini Owa Hene and Chi Buisiako. I will phone you now, but coming one pay na Ghana nina and Komo Asom Ghana. I have for you now on this great episode. Ghana's biggest and the most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on Net2 TV. Midini Owa Hene and Chi Buisiako. Join today's discussions on our YouTube channel, Net2 TV GH. Net2 TV GH. Now, you can also share for others to enjoy today's discussions live here on Net2 TV. Now, Yamamunina Akwaba, those in the diaspora, those watching us around the globe, Yamamunina Ghanaians in the diaspora, I'm tuning in here, I'm here on YouTube. Yamamunina say for tuning in here. Ne Akweda. We are beginning another Monday's episode of Ghana's finest and the biggest breakfast in the capital city. The entire production team, Ebo Michidom and Edi Jumedi Kasiwi. Over the weekend in SMP and Akokoso, a very tragedy in summer Akwejia SCC on the Kumasi Konongo Highway. Na ohe the Akoso Ewo Kumasi, Ashanti regional capital, fire outbreak. Meno ekasei stores are ashie ene nipa ahwirisika ewo hono nyasem kitwa. But the Ashanti regional minister, Honorable Dr. Frank Amwakohene, one Ghana Fire Service for no enya beef be nyasem kitwa kra. But what happened, you know, I could see say oman for no kasa was a minister no ankasai because he came there shouting. Obaho and an OT team. Son man for no can't. This morning we'll be talking more about what actually happened a year Kumasi in the Ashanti region. Na etimidi a Hong Kong ina asumo. Mididi Owu Hene and Chi Buisiako join us social media, Facebook, and so ekahu ebi na yemfa ene Hong Kong and Mau. Now I want to share with you. Mr. Finn, wadaroma, yemfa motivation na enshasi anopai na emwa mene ahefo emwa the entire crew of this great episode na yenko enim. So this morning, me gidi se onyankopon twedi ampon ehunu mobo na odaso etiase na odaso ewo nkwam na anopai teterema dabodwemu na mojedi umofu sande. We should be thankful and grateful to the Lord Almighty. Say, na odaso ete enkwemo. The senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Kudos to the guys. I said it last week. Say, bet you 4, but fortunately for Ghana, it me 5. Obi said child for no. Obia show mo. I was saying so show mo. If indeed Obia she child for Ghana so show mo bia. As it stands now, on the table group no there. Yen ye already kind. With a year 12 points, followed by a year Madagascar, or more 10, and a Comoros and so Abba, na Edidi Somali, Muna Ediso Eba. A very tight and competitive group, but I am hoping and praying that at the end of the tournament, Ghana, Ibe Huri Edikai, so that we can qualify to 2026 Canada, USA, Mexico World Cup. Mr. Fenn, not me, not you, and not them. No one is perfect. Not me. Me speaking here, standing before you. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. No one is perfect. Not you. You too, you are not perfect. Not them. If you want to live a perfect or peaceful life, accept yourself for who you are and respect others for who they are. This is a small and a very common sense obia betimi afa. You yourself, you are not perfect. Me, I am not perfect. Not even them. If you want to live a peaceful life, If you want to live a peaceful life, accept yourself who you are. Send your trust and believe in yourself. Who you are, Bia. You should accept the fact that I am this, I am that. Be proud of yourself. And respect others for who they are too. Fani die suman kofo. Die de yawa anya ode no. Eni kwanso we dey. Udi obi. Mr. Fini edase. Die de yawa anya ode no. Eni kwanso odi obi. That's why it's saying say no one is perfect. Not me, not you, not them. And if you want to live a peaceful life, accept yourself for who you are and respect others for who they are as well. This is the message for today. When you are summer, and the share and the day I say. Also, the any dear manipa. Also, uni obu manipa. Also, ubu obia. Respect anybody. No one is perfect. Not me, not you, and not them. If you want to live a peaceful life, accept yourself for who you are and respect others for who they are. Mr. Finn, thanks so much. And that's it. Elekem is a cameraman here. I have to respect him for who he is. He should also respect me. No one is perfect. Unsini obi. Uosikasi obia. Enunchesa oseno. Uontadie bebresi obia. Enunchesa oseno. Oda dan papemu. Oda mattress papaso. Odi bedsheet papa. Ene kata ohu. Uda pillow papaso. Uchika papa. Udi eduanepa. That does not mean say you are far ahead or better than that person. No. Believe in yourself that you are also somebody. So you should accept and grace and embrace yourself who you are. But you should also respect others. Ekroma esikafoni bi munipa. Ekroma onya baby pesia omunipa. Sana ekroma hat here. When you go to the diaspora, those in the diaspora, when you go to the Europe and others, it is only in Ghana when you drive Porsche car, people believe you are better than others. It is never true. It is only in Ghana that when you dress properly, when you dress decently, people believe say you are far ahead of them. No, believe in yourself. Believe in your capabilities. Respect yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. After accepting Hunuhusa usu yobi. Obi enseno. Emoja ewumu. Sansu nenyi emoja ewunimu. Sikade obi a obi. Obi die na dosu sinbi. Enti obi wodo do senwa. Enu nche se osene. Ana weni pasene. Ana oso wadi wani mtwichi fom. Fani die ma nipa bia wuhia no. Sene otie bia. Ensi nipa atwetwe. Ensiri nipa. Ehuru nipa and to nipa ho pen. Esan say when the table turns, you bow down your head in shame after meeting the person. Enti obianwa or perfect. Perfection comes from God. No one is perfect. Not me, not you, not them. So I'm encouraging you to accept yourself for who you are. Send your old tibia. Jehu di say, Sana metie, na de me pesa me ye no, metimi aye. But you should also respect others. Send ya me shirawa, aye, ka, edan, eduane pa, atade pa. All these material things are good. But that does not guarantee say you are far better than someone. Sikane drete, aye. Uobia is good. Unibia, osu ye nipa. Emoja omu, okra biti omu, enunti na oye krati asini. Enti fanidie ma obia ushia no asasi so. Fanidie ma onipa bia ubeshia no. bunipa brɛho asɛm nipa na fa dwane ahantan eto baabi medi e de owo ahene entwi buisi akone de dwoada enchebia ye de sports ebebro agudie mu nsɛm Kofi Amponsa osi ahene e de ba na me wo se Professor Jampo any nipa bi ahase etoto ayampia. Listen, when the table turns, so far as the constitution of this country, Ghana Mamran say, Obia will fear 9 to rule this country, no, the table can turn. Send a table net me a 10 MPPT fee, you know, my NDC aban. The same table can turn for NDC to also go to opposition. When the NDC MPP won power, MPP winning in Kunimdi or 2016, no, almost say NDC ma power bio. So when the table turns, believe that you can also go into opposition. And Mawanin GP say you'll be in power forever. No. One day, Ghanaians will decide again. Omuko kromoti power bio. Na ho na omuni kokromoti be kira wo MP. Wo president say ohwa fono ye. Ensem na o kan wani so ye ho kire ye. A chroma eti Ghana for epekwan papa faso is good. When you drive on a good road, asphaltic overlays is perfect. Interchanges, footbridges, better health care, health facilities. Ghana for Usi Hospital, they want it, they like it because they will benefit. But after all, so koton toast and the boy there. Trust me, Ghana ni ebe tu abetiao. So NDC enya kwanya ewa bemu enti ayampia no masha se toto. Really, I saw that. Mr. Fifa, Professor Jampo, before you start the sports. Na enanu ina oye lecturer at University of Ghana, Legon. Enanu ya na ochra de and never be CEO. Sani we are sitting. And the day will come, ube free CEO ship no be trenfi. I will ensure MPP never gets to power. Or I'll ensure MPP never gets close to the corridor of power. I'm unattackable, Professor Jampo. Very interesting story. Very, very interesting. Say you will ensure. Now vote yes, say one. You have only one vote. Otu ababa akope memeto one. Every Ghanaian, even nipa umunu se oyet oyobi kran or kukum. Do abodam, do treat tramodo, kran so register or one vote. Sena dwimu dawa. Say I will ensure the MPP never get close to the corridor of power. Really? Hey, to me mani petrimi omudo. To me now we need to mani trimi the NAI CEO Ghana Shippers Authority and to the trimi and the DCBBR. The referee who say if you na besa so ni atoaba. The referee who say Ghana for besa kosala atoaba. Very interesting. Eserekeke. When I saw this story, I was hey, this is very funny and very interesting. From university professor to acquire the highest office as a CEO for Shippers Authority, to the tribune the referee no say I say atie Emma a referee. You say atie Emma referee and pa sisi onye baby party to the referee. Now the answer about transfer copy so 80 years. Now the answer about copy say yes besaba. The referee say you fear 9 just 4 years. Ghanaians will decide again. Ghana for us to baby you. The people that booted the MPP out will decide again. Sani pana. Omesa kosala ejina wiemu bio and decide who should lead the country in the next 4 years. And when you baby party and when you nipa mako 30 edi. Wasaki nipa ni bi se mon kontena fi. Me na me CEO. Me na mabano agbolo. King of Kings, Ghana Shippers Authority. Mia Professor Jampo na muni minu mini mabo. Really? Say you make sure. Say MPP will never get closer to the corridors of all the power that you won in 2024. Very interesting. Esri. This story should motivate the MPP. We share MPP for new crime. Muhu story be say I come call. Say I will ensure, make sure MPP never gets close to the corridors of power. Well, we shall see. Akwari for see whether the awo kano ebebem ana mm. You see, these are some of the insema. It makes them feel so arrogant. Journey so less than 3 months. Less than 3 months. Power. Look at their CEOs. They said 2 million money per 3 months and revenue. 2 million. The 3 million there to be an annual also can be an obeka. Well, let's see what happened. Say yes to Christo Ama in the next 4 years. Let's see whether they will still be in that office or Ghanaians will vote them out. For before the tone change, man send me say and show Nkra say. This is a bufui, but me a bufo not to change. Because if you look at Senu Mashasi na chop no be shasi. I want you beba. The people of Ashanti region Kumase, Doomso na makani a page a jato market mo Doomso. A Doomso and a corse. But Anya Kanya ni siso and the akufo-addo. And yet there be an siso. But let's see what happened. You heard the ABC. So 4 years, idea and see a 3 months, more years ahead of us. But who say it? By Chibi Beba. Oh, yeah, NPP ni ba or sono ba. Masa assembly say and show crying. Semi bufui, but with the bufu not on chain. And then if you didn't come over here, a Janet told Kumasino, a Becca was a dreadie, amount for businesses, a collapse totally. Sikase na buy me madamu. Sikase, Obia Fanyoma be 2 billion, 200,000 Ghana cedis. I buy on TV my 2 billion. But it has happened, and very sad. Very, very sad. Ti anopei oye NPP or Sunuba ma asemia Professor Jampu Eken and show Ukraine. Manisha Ukraine say Obaya Jumade bio. Manisha Ukraine say Unya Jumade Kra Kamo Susa also Tuaba. Because about 1 point something million people no man Tuaban. Omo Tuaba. And can NPP trabem. Can breaking the 18 year possible and possible. So whoever leads the party in 2028, Ubia we party niba, and open person this has me 204. Cause Omasha say who MPP for, Omu Yiwahi. So Onobe making sure. Now who is he? Ono why? Ono never see someone namuko kromotiako kenteni mana dabi. Well, it's time for sports. Kofi Amponsa usia heneba. Or the good moon Black Stars at the end. You say 1 o'clock. It's our match. You could do that. You could Morocco, Madagascar. Boom 2-3-1, and I'll draw. Omunti share and share. So Kofi Amponsa usia hene I kradwa. Or the agudi munsem eba.
Yamachima Kababio, a Russian or Shadia Costo, our world of sports. Frame Kofi Amponsa, Usia Hene. This is the dialogue. Ghana. Last Friday night to Accra Sports in a big game. Emma Blasters in say near ball walkout qualifier against Shot. Goodness say you win by 5-0. And see, yen started name our players no, you line them up for the game na a bass no. We players are a starting game no, Ghana line up no for the game against Shad. Some say Benjamin Asari, a Hasselful goalkeeper on a starting game no, Edema Blassa Simno, then Schindler started Thomas Pate, Antoine Semenyo, Salisu Mohammed, then also you, Anna Jiku. These are guys that started giving no Emma Blassa Simno. Near how you to say 5 goals against Shad. You enjoy highlights in Kakra. Na ye met was so on the day no, I say, Semenyo can share first goal, Emma Blassa Simno, then Inaki Williams, and so we say the second goal, Emma Blassa Simno. And a combat said, Capito, Yenayu, I said the take go through a penalty, and also Yenya Bema, Mohamed Salisu, I said the fourth goal, and a combat said, NS Mama Rapper be with the 5th goal. It's on screen now, across for Ghana, Enya that important victory no against Chad team. Players no, Abasopa pass on the day, making sure say, couldn't be no. Ebe kwade ama Ghana because World Cup there youth be that is say Ghana be to qualify for this important matcha was some ba ebe 30 minutes and honestly ebe be abaso place no one say ya e show mum crying e ginger so at the point na obia so the phone na lights no juma oh na Ghana for way too much. And the Masava say, much sooner, Adodia Mablasa Simno. Say, Usumo, a Yemova, Abetatin, a better, your place also assay. Now you share a year fans and a craft to see we game no. How are not fans and also if you see them more EP and can here a year blassa. Aha. So these are section of a year supporters and making sure say, not a hobby